All right, you guys. So we've been for the last couple days. We've been putting out some clues as to where I was going to be going for breakfast, and with our special guest. And I want to explain why we're doing what we're doing. One of the things we do is we get caught into a rut of our normal breakfast joint. So I reached out to a friend of mine, and I said, "Hey, why don't we have you come and pick out a place, and we'll, maybe we'll pick someplace different." Well, as luck would have it, he picked my 3-day-a-week traditional place, which I love and I respect that. So I'm going to get to a couple things after, but let me introduce my very good friend, Mr. Bobby Hopewell. He's our special guest. And everybody that guessed Uncle Ernie's, you're right, we were at Uncle Ernie's.
Uncle Ernie's.
So, again, Bobby picked it, I did not. So this is going to be a new segment we're going to start calling. We're going to call it Breaking Bread with Bobby. So here's my friend Beth.
I can't have much bread, though.
Yeah, no bread because we're low carb in it. So we just had breakfast, and Bobby's been a friend of Mark's for a long time, and I've known him around town and always say hi. And so we just wanted to have breakfast with him and have something different since y'all are getting bored with us or bored with Mark, because how can you be bored with me? So here you go. So Bobby, tell us.
Why'd you pick Uncle Ernie's?
I have not been here in a long time, in years, and I go to generally the same places almost all the time. Whether it's downtown but I don't get out as much as I should to other places. And I was scrambling to think of where's their breakfast where I haven't been in a long, long time. And so it doesn't mean I love somewhere more than others or whatever. It would just, this came to mind, and had a great breakfast this morning. The conversation was great. Mark and I love debating on everything, so it's really always a good conversation about everything. But no, this was just a great breakfast, and these folks, the service was great, and the people were nice and kind. They got all the social distancing, which I love that part. So it was awesome. So I'm glad I could have breakfast with you guys.
Well, we certainly appreciate it. We certainly appreciate you being here. So let me ask you real quick. When you're looking for a breakfast joint or any kind of place, what is it you're looking for? Food, service, location? What's your tickle?
Yeah, so it's all about the bacon. No,
their bacon is fabulous. Anything their bacon is perfectly crispy.
And this was a splurge because I'm starting my new diet today. So it's like, okay, I guess I'm starting this afternoon. I tend to. I don't know that I have a lot of thinking that goes into it. It's an experience that I've had at a restaurant or something in the past, and I tend to go to the same places. I'm a creature of habit.
Yep.
I tend to go to the same places, and I want to pull myself out of that habit of going to the exact same places. And what I found here, service was good. The food came out quick. I'm a quirky orderer, so my thing is always custom designed because of the things that I like, and I always say, can I have this with that instead of this with this? And they accommodated everything, so I love that.
I'm you're high maintenance? Who knew you were so high maintenance?
But I'm a good tipper.
He is a good tipper. But that's what I always say is to me it's the experience, the food. Yeah. Most restaurants get their food from Cisco or Gordon's, and it's a twist or whatever, but it's the service, and that's why I always come back here. But
Rochelle took a good care.
She did. She took great care of us. So
hold on, let this guy go.
Well, we're still talking. All right, so Beth, what do you got to say real quick? Because I got something I want to talk about for a minute.
Well, I just always love a restaurant that has fresh fruit.
Oh yeah.
That to me is like when you make your own salad dressings or you have your own fresh fruit. Like those are two key things. Anyway, Bobby, we loved having breakfast with you today.
It was fantastic.
And we're looking forward to breaking bread with you some more, and maybe you'll pick some obscure place that we've never heard of, which I'm not sure.
Well, we're going to go to some of my regulars too.
Oh, good.
I don't want my friends to think I've abandoned you. No. This was just a quirky sort of opportunity to come somewhere where I hadn't been before.
Yeah, when I asked Mark, I'm like, where are we going? He goes, Uncle Ernie's. I'm like, oh, okay. so good. So anyway, thank you. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. All right. So in a second, I want you to get ready to put it on him. But
okay.
I got my little board here. We did have a winner on our guess where we were going. Misty Sinkler, Sinkler,
For the Lana.
for Lana's $25 gift card. So I want to thank Buy Local for sponsoring this. Buy Local Kalamazoo. They bought breakfast, and then Lana's Boutique, Lana's Boutique on Buy Local. They provided a $25 gift card. I don't know if you were aware
Hi,
of that.
Lana.
But
Lana like banana, she says.
okay, so this is the part in a second I want to zoom in on Bobby. So if you're friends with me on my personal page, I'm a firm, solid believer in this. What our community has recently gone through with Southwest Michigan First. Whether we get into
Wait, look at his face.
whether we get into what we get into, but we're clearly in need of a new CEO, right? And I think my friend here would be the perfect fit. And here's why I think it's a perfect fit.
Wait, should I zoom in on that face? Like, what the hell, Mark?
I told you I was doing something.
You didn't say this.
Here's why I think this would be a perfect fit. He's a good man. He's a community leader. I don't know if he wants the job, but if he does, I hope that Southwest Michigan First takes a serious look and talk to him because he is a good man and he knows how to build bridges in our community. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, I think that is something that needs to be done. And I think he's a great man, and I would love to see him there. And so anyhow,
What do you do?
if you guys are interested
Oh my God.
in getting in touch and helping,
This is like the best headhunter.
So I knew nothing.
Bobby
He knew
knows nothing about this.
Nothing.
This is all
And,
me.
you
I
know,
am
Mark's been
hijacking
calling
him.
me and all this stuff. I'm like, okay.
You guys, he knew nothing about this. I love the guy, and I think because of our community, I think this is something.
Breakfast was great. And Uncle Ernie's, thank you so much for serving us a great meal, and the service, it was awesome, and it's just been nice to be with all of you today.
All right, Bobby, thank you, my friend. All right.